Thanks for stopping by for part 2 of 3 of my Vigilante Deku cosplay I created. Today, I'll be working on the mask. I attempted to print this in resin using my Elgu Saturn. As you can see here, you can see the file. The issue I ran into is that the mask was a bit too small. So I had to turn around and use one of my FDM printers, another Elgu as well, to print this item in, which as you can see here. I used Hatchbox white filament to print out this file, and I believe it took about 10 hours, maybe a little bit less, to print the entirety of the mask. Once freely printed, I applied the spot putty and acetone mix to the mask to cover up as many layer lines as I possibly can. I did this mix and applied it to half of the mask so you guys can see the difference. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like after I've sanded down one side of the object. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and apply it to the rest of the piece and then sand it down again. I'll usually go back and review to see if I've missed any layer lines, and if I have, I'll go and apply another coating of it onto it and sand it down again. I usually do this about 2 or 3 times to be 100% sure I've gotten rid of as many layer lines as I possibly can. After completely sanding down the piece, I go ahead and I use this gray Bondo primer on the object to start the painting process. This is what the piece looks like after I've applied one coat of primer to it. Usually I'll go back and sand it down and apply another coat depending on what it looks like. But I try to go in at least 2 or 3 times, again, just going over, making sure I don't miss anything, and just applying as many coats as possible of Bondo, then sanding it down, and then repeating the process. For my undertone, I have applied a black spray paint to the object. As you can see here, it's a clear black that I picked up from Walmart. After spray painting the object in black, I applied blue painter's tape to certain areas where I wanted to keep the black color, and then I went ahead and applied a chrome finish to it. I think I added about 1 to 2 coats of this black chrome, and that's what's giving it the shine that you see here. I allow the paint to dry overnight, and then I wanted to go ahead and start doing the weathering process. So what I usually do is hit a few spots with a mix of this brown and black applewood paint, I believe that's what it's called, and a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and it creates this mushy mess, so to say. I go ahead and I apply it to certain areas and pat it off. I'll show it in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe.